Hey everyone, welcome back to the last Remnant Remastered, where last time we needed to find a way to get to the Sacred Lands, and we did. We wound up fighting off Wagram and actually getting rid of him. And his final words were pretty much like, why is our path different from the Conquerors? Which kind of brings into the ties of them a little bit more further. But before I actually enter into this place, there is a lot of things I need to stress here. So I'm going to do a little quick disclaimer, honestly. This video, you more than likely will tell by the length of it just by clicking on it beforehand. I know it's going to be long. I am woefully underleveled and underskilled with all my characters. I know how to grind. There is a specific rare monster that you can fight called the Baizé, I think, or whatever. And there was also the ultimate PC grind I mentioned before. I could have made very good use of those and just obliterate like anything that comes my way, honestly, because I would like max out all my skills, all that stuff. But I'm doing an LP. I spent a year on this game. I am going to just go forward. So if you want to watch somebody beat this battle in 3 minutes, I guarantee you'll find one in 3 minutes on YouTube. But I'm doing it as is. It's gonna more than likely be an hour long, so just a forewarning. Also, the PC version Onward introduced a feature called New Game Plus. If you want to like make use of New Game Plus, all your stuff that you just have that you're not using, disassemble it. Make it components, because you are not going to need any of them because they don't carry over into New Game Plus. The components do. You have a ton of components and you're set for the early game in the New Game Plus if you choose to go that route. You lose out on a lot of stuff. You do start off with a lot of money, whatever money you had, etc. Your stuff goes back down. Rush doesn't have any of this stuff anymore. I'm going to list on screen exactly what you get for New Game Plus right about now. And if you level up certain hexes up to certain points, you will be able to learn Animalcule, which is essentially what Blackout is, kinda, but nowhere near as strong. It's essentially, it just does a bunch of status effects. I learned that with Zulian. So he has that. All you really gotta do is just use certain things. In this case, it'll be Poison Gas 5. Then someone needs to know Perilous Gas 4, which Blocker does. And then somebody needs to know either Canister 3, Silent Gas 2, and I forget the fifth one, but that'll give you Animalcule 1. Which, if you level these up even further, you'll get higher versions of Animalcule. I don't know if I'm even going to be using it, because Hexia is too good. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The Ancient Ruins is a DLC area. I would want to do it. I just don't want to... Like, I've been at this game for a year. This game is really good, but this game is taking like, it took a lot out of me just to like sit there and, because all the grinding and all that stuff, it's really haphazard. There's a lot of issues with this game per se, but at the same time, it was still a really fun game for me. So I'm gonna leave off with that as we're going through the Sacred Lands here. And here we are. For the Sacred Lands directly, there were a lot of enemies. I just wasn't going to be dealing with them. If you really, really need to leave to do some grinding, use that warp right in front of me here. I have already made a save for this area, because obviously I do test recordings. But yeah, we're going in now. This battle is going to be a hard one. So I'll see you on the other side of the door.
You've arrived.
What's your game, Conqueror?
I desire to release remnants from the hands of men.
Release?
The beings of this planet have become far too accustomed to using remnants as their tools. At this rate, they will push the remnants' power beyond their limits. They will destroy all existence.
Ridiculous. Do you really think so little of us?
Do you really think your trust in mankind is founded? My duty is to prevent that eventuality.
Who? What really are you?
Merely one warden of the remnants.
Warden?
So, there's something here in Illusion you need to release the remnants. Is that it?
You should know. This was not originally my task to complete. With the activation of this machine, all of the world's remnants will be freed.
While you're answering questions, maybe you can answer me this. Why did you do that to Hermione?
I desired to learn to what extent releasing the remnants would affect this world. Thankfully, I found that remnants merely consume lesser life forms, like men.
People consumed by remnants? Then, if all the remnants were released...
Well, do you finally understand?
I understand that you don't really give a damn about people's lives. But me, my friends and family are something I wouldn't trade for the world. I'll protect them, no matter what.
As you wish. I won't hold back. Come.
This is it. There are two foes in front of us, Roea and Casanea. We need to get rid of them in order to face the Conqueror, which will be the true final battle. In this case, it's best to gather up as much AP, make sure to actually deal damage to them in the meantime as well, because in terms of just like what they do, basically set yourself up for the next battle ahead, which is what I'm going to do. In terms of like pretty much any character, I need to have them to have their AP in order to do what they need to do. Because this battle will last me some time, and if you think I'm joking about that, I'm really not. It is going to be a challenge for me. I just need to make sure to keep my morale gauge up. I need to make sure pretty much everything is in check throughout this entire battle. Because if I make one big slip up, I'm going to be recovering for turns upon end.
Smash him from the sides!
Yes!
What are you doing?
Alright, thankfully enough, we're doing a lot of damage to each one of these. They are not the big problem. I mean, they will be once Overdrive starts hitting and stuff, but as long as I just keep my health up, then it's okay. But, again, morale gauge needs to stay up. Everything just needs to stay.
I hate these half-baked mutant puns.
I really don't want to use that already, but if the game is giving it to me, then I might as well just use it. I am actually going to do that. Keep HP up. Just attack for now. I need you to get your stuff up. Can't really be having you wasting AP because Caxia does cost a lot. Even if I do have orb, it still costs a lot, so I'm gonna need it to use it.
Don't underestimate them.
Eh, it did not a lot, honestly.
Be sorry. Steady there.
Alright, that group's got that one handled. I'm more worried about this group here with the whole AP issue, because their AP is their biggest flaw, is their AP. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt.
Strong one, huh?
This one's gonna knock you into next week.
Well, she's definitely done. There's no way that she is gonna be alive after that. So she's gone. And now I am going to focus on actually keeping everybody all set. What do I got here? Revitalize and restore. Heal them. Let's see if we can get some damage. That is definitely overkill right now, but let's see what else we got here. Just do it. I don't want you standing by. I want you actually doing something. Let's do that. Alright, that's going to be fun, because now he's going to attack like 5 times in a row. So as long as I can prevent him from doing such stuff, that would be great. Alright, here's some damage. Alright, they are probably dead. So that turn did not last well for me at all. Great. That's times 5 nonsense. Thankfully, this is still a flank attack, so I don't need to worry too much. Lose Revenge is probably going to kill him, though. But thankfully enough,
Watch yourself this time, okay?
good thing healing others also counts for using Vivification Herb. And why did that do like 4 less than their max? Okay. It's whatever. Okay, keep the dodging up. Yes. Alright, and you have to use Lose Revenge for that. Now for the big battle. This battle is going to be insane, because he has a pattern that he does like every 10 turns. So let's see what will happen. Let's see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, he's doing Fatal Eclipse now. That will put him... I'm not sure what turn I'm on, but I think next turn he's going to do a move called Abyssal Gate. He normally won't do Abyssal Gate if I had not done At Hatred's End, but since I did, he's going to do that. So, yeah. I'm going to actually start with getting more morale back. They need to get their health back, so heal, and Cahexia, because Abyssal Gate, I believe, will stop if I can get Cahexia. So, alright, that was a terrible start to that. And what is he going to do? Deep Impact. This hurts, especially with my morale. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. It did criticals, but somehow missed. Alright. Problem is staying on his turn pattern order. If you forget like where you're at, you're gonna have some problems. I am going to make sure to get him up. Okay. Now Cahexia will go off, so whatever he's doing is gonna say insufficient AP. Good. So that stops him. Because he has just under 2 million health. Ow. And this battle will last a lot of time, so I gotta make sure to keep morale up, because a lot of his spells do a lot of damage if the morale gauge is really low. So, there's that. He also has, like, end-of-turn moves as well. So if I don't do, like, obviously, the ones I've been talking about, like Abyssal Gate, for example, that is an end-of-turn move he's going to do. But since I canceled him out, he's not going to do that. I am actually going to get HP up. You cancel out your stuff. They're fine. They are out of the way now, hopefully anyway. And I'm going to make sure to keep at it. Keep lowering the morale. That's perfect. And you... Exactly. That's perfect. Because this turn I don't think matters too much because there are some turns where he just flat out does nothing. There's still a percentage chance of what he's going to do. Like, some turns he'll have like a 20% chance of doing something. And some turns he'll have like an 80% chance of doing it. As long as you keep on that pattern. I don't like that happened. Did I just get botched? I just got botched. Alright, so Cachexia didn't even happen. So if he does do something, that means I can try to find out where I'm at on the turn order. But I'm pretty sure he's going to do nothing this turn. Alright. That's going to be a problem. I could still bring them back. Thank you. All damage is good damage. I need to make sure to keep up the damage. Thank you. Because this battle is going to last some time. And extra damage is good damage. Alright, so you didn't do anything there. I can clear the SAS elements. You do some damage. Do some damage. And they're going to have to do whatever at this point because they can't do anything. But this turn, he should be doing Fatal Eclipse, I believe. If not, then I'm not sure where I'm at on the turn order because it always changes. As in, like, depending on where you started in the thing. So, great. The one I specifically don't want him to do is Animalcule and War God. War God can do a lot of damage if the morale gauge is really low. So I'm going to keep that up as high as possible. But, okay, he dodged the good move. But Animalcule, obviously all the status effects, getting silence, it's not a fun time. So we're not going to have that happen, hopefully. Okay, don't die. Okay, good. Ooh, okay.
I suppose this means I must continue to fight.
That would be a good idea because you are the only one with Cachexia. And getting a botched union on the final boss battle is not a good idea. Okay, everyone's pretty much back up to snuff, I think, except for maybe the fourth group? Yeah, the fourth group is a little bit low. I can still do strike from the side, so that's good. So they can be like whatever at this moment. Yes, please. You don't really have... You do have Muddy Rift Cleaver, so that's good. But I do want you to be healing. Is there a... kinda. There's a... Okay, heal them on this turn. You just do this, because I need to make sure. Ow! Morale! Thank you. Because if I get hit with any of his end-of-turn moves, it's pretty much my morale gauge just goes down. Because it's going to hurt. So I'm just going to try to avoid that. Okay, good. He's getting silenced, so that's also good because it could stop him from doing things. And it just makes him do, like, attacks. Which is pretty good, too. And that... Good. Also good. Ow. I mean, he's already silent, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Alright. 30,000 damage. Okie dokie. Good.
A strong one, huh?
Ah, I saw that coming a mile away, and I still hit the wrong button. I need to focus on that, because if I'm clicking the wrong buttons on the final boss battle, I'm going to get wrecked. Thank you. Also, I saw another thank you. Orphic Ward would actually be really helpful here. Thank you. Ooh, that's not good. If Gal was actually doing Silent Gas too, I would have been able to possibly do Animalcule. But, I don't see any good options, so play it by ear. Hopefully I get something better. Okay, there goes the healer on that group. I mean, not really. There's like still like 2 other healers, but one of them anyway. Was it the 40,000 damage counter? Okay.
Remnant, obey my command.
Oh, okay, that was a really good turn. I don't think I could even poison him, so it's not that big of a deal. It's still damage, though. And can he get paralyzed? Oh, he can. Oh, good, but that still didn't happen anyway. Ow. If low morale would screw that up pretty badly. Thankfully, I don't have low morale.
A strong one, huh?
Stop blocking. Okay, nothing this turn. Thankfully. Strike on the side. Let's see. It's still a flank attack, so it doesn't really matter too much. But let's do that. We have a problem here, so. Hopefully the striking by sides will actually... Ooh, there we go. Clear the status elements. That's fine. Yeah. Go for tried and true at this point. He also does have moves. Since I've been doing a lot of damage, I'm actually not sure where he's at anymore. He does have moves where they activate at like the beginning or end of turn, depending on how much damage he's been dealt. So that's also a good way to keep track of where you are. And of course, one of those... Great! Okay, well, at least maybe I can find out what end of turn sequence I'm on now. I do have strike from the sides going on, so maybe I get a reassessment. No reassessment, but this is gonna hurt. Ow. Up, I'm on Abyssal Gate. Alright, well, good to know. So it's two different points that this could be. Torgal's probably dead. Yes, they are probably dead. Great. Bring them back. Enact. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's a problem. Hopefully I can turn things around. Do something. Please, just do something. Yep, this is why having low morale is bad. And next turn could be a problem. Or this turn could be a problem anyway. It really could be a problem. It really could be a problem. I need to find out where I'm at. Because Animalcule is possibly this turn. And I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Bring them back. This turn, on the other hand, I am not sure. Oh, raid lock. That's great.
Steady there.
Okay, that's fine. Because while they're in a raid lock, that just means I can have Rush go around and revive everybody. And thankfully, he's going for this group first, so I can probably get Cahexia going again and stop him from possibly screwing me over while I'm healing. Alright. Oh, great. Low morale gauge is not a good thing here.
Pay them back double!
Exactly, that happened. Bring them back. Bring them back. I need him to, like, if anything happens... Okay, good. Good.
Something new. Got me?
This group sucks at healing, sadly. Oh, good. I didn't get raid lock. Problem is, he just did Fatal Eclipse, so this turn is Animalcule. Please don't get it. Oh, thank you. Okay, I need to do something about that. Everybody is back up. I need something good here. Okay, there we go. Bluff. Heal yourself. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Oh, great. Great. With the low morale, they're dead. Oh, no. Somebody died, though. Okay.
A strong one, huh?
Okay, that got my morale slightly, very slightly back.
We shall stop them here.
Yes, please. Please. Thank you. That helps. That helps a lot more than you know. A lot more than you know. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, he didn't do anything. I don't like that at all. Oh, yeah, that could be why they didn't do anything at all. Great. Bring them back. Cancel your stuff. I need, like, a really good healing turn, so... Can't do that. This is what I mean. Morale gauge gets screwed over, and then I'm sitting here recovering for turns of dead. Great! Oh, okay. Wow, okay, that was good. Please change. Okay, you were close enough. Why? Okay. The nice thing is I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 turns of nothing, hopefully, if I'm in that area. I don't know, and that's a problem. Okay. Okay. I want you to leave this deadlock, please. I want you to just leave that deadlock. Heal yourself, please. Thank you. Now let's get things going. Oh, great. Fun. Ow! I really need a bluff again.
Crush you like a bug.
Ah, boy.
A strong one, huh?
Alright, so that's a little bit of damage. Not great damage, but it's a little bit of damage.
So I can tear you apart.
Paralyze and Hex you. Okay, so that should help a lot. And a flank attack, nice. Okay. My biggest issue is, as you can tell, next turn he's not gonna have either of those status effects because he like immediately gets rid of them every single time. Unlike me, yeah, he doesn't have them anymore. Okay. Good. I kind of don't like that though. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Do I got a bluff? I mean, as much as I would love to use that, a bluff would be really helpful right now. I don't see one, so sadly, I am going to just need to handle it. I mean, doing Omni Strike and stuff like that will just give me morale anyway, so it shouldn't. Yeah, so he's giving me morale because it's big boost. Okay. I do have an Arcana I would love to get right now, but it's not going to be that helpful because my AP is all the way up already. But Rejuvenating Water, it'll refill my AP and HP, so that could be nice. The biggest issue is I'm not getting it because I actually haven't really needed it, technically, so they're not giving it to me. This group just got saved. Oh, that's fun. Don't tell me he's gonna dodge this now. Morale gauge is about half and half. There we go. I would love for somebody to be like, can you bring them back, please? They are low, so honestly, just keep giving it all you got. The moment you die, we're just gonna bring you back anyway, so whatever. There we go. Let's get my morale back. Thank you.
A strong one, huh?
Leave the rest to me.
Now this won't hurt as much. Still hurt, but not as much. I'm actually kind of fine with that. Like, legitimately kind of fine with that. I'm not fine with this, though. Okay. Ah, boy. Ow. It's like despite doing decently well on this turn, I'm still gonna have to have a turn of healing. Great. Okay. Bring them back. Bring them back. That way, one person's gonna bring them back and they're spread out. Oh, great. Okay, so Savage. Great. That does a lot of stuff. But now he's pretty much at 50% health. So I got him halfway down. But also this basically buffs him a lot. So it's gonna be fun. Somehow I surprisingly got through that rather decently. Since he's kind of deadlocked with them, I don't have to worry about getting raid locked, so pretty much everybody's gonna get cured properly. Switch to revitalize, thank you. If you can reach anybody else, okay, no, that's fine. I have 9,000 health anyway. And this should just heal them out, alright. If you can reach anybody else, because they're right there. Or not. Alright. Okie dokie. What do we got? Yep, we got the music change. Bluff. Orphic Ward would be good, but Bluff would honestly be better. Fix that. Ooh, Bluff 5. Doing it twice would actually does sound pretty good right now. Just to get it up. Just getting it up would be helpful. Okay. Good start. Good. Oh, okay, I almost completely missed that. Silence, paralyze, and no AP. Good turn. Good turn.
Stand, soldier.
Okay, that fixes this group. Ow. Now this group's going to need to get fixed.
A strong one, huh?
Yeah, the biggest issue is he does have a new move now that he could use that pretty much could just one-shot a Union. I forget what it's called off the top of my head, and I hope to never see it. It's not that, but this does hurt. But thankfully, I brought my morale up, so it's not going to hurt as much. Also stinks because this gets through Cahexia. But, yeah. Okay. I need to fix things. Who needs healing? Everybody needs healing. What do we got? Grenade impact. Allies, stand by. Save them. Give it all you got. Actually, yeah, give it all you got. We need somebody fighting. We need healing. Just hang in there. Do a lot of good stuff. Just hang in there. And we'll go with that. Oh! Ow, this is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. Don't kill me because I have healing. I mean, that's to be expected, honestly, with that move. Oh, great. All right, well, I'm gonna have to fix things. Going to have to fix things. Okay. Well, I'm immediately losing this, leaving this deadlock, I should say. Alright, leaving that deadlock. Bring them back. You are totally fine, technically. It honestly depends on what he does, so keep your HP up. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So just a teeny bit of extra help would be fine. Great. Don't be a dodging turn. I missed. Okay, because sometimes he just likes to dodge. Just outright, and it's annoying. Okay. Okay, revive and curing. A lot of curing, please.
Don't get careless.
Alright, please switch. We are going to need more healing. I don't care. We need more healing. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. What are we dealing? We still have one group down. Yeah, you do that. You bring them back, and you give it all you got.
Don't be holding back now.
I am loving the fact that I keep getting silence off. And that stopped that obliteration move that he does, because that's the move he likes doing now. Thank you! Alright, I also have to be careful, because once I hit him down to 30%... Okay! He will do overdrive, which, as you know, is a 5 attack. And if I have everybody attacking him on that turn, yeah. That's not going to be good. So I also need to balance what I'm doing at the same time. Let's do that. I hate all your choices right now. I really do. Okay. What do we got? Alright, well, this is a problem. It's a great turn. It's just that, like, again, I'm preparing for 30%.
A strong one, huh?
Especially with that much damage, I'm preparing for 30%. Okay. So I also need to make sure to back off with subgroups or whatever so he doesn't just wreck them outright. He's attacking 5 times on, like, all 4 unions. Yeah, that was probably the easiest thing to dodge ever. He kind of just stepped out of the way. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Damage. Okay, that means he's at 30% now, which means he's using overdrive. This is probably going to kill him. Or not. Okay. So he's at 30% now, so that means overdrive. Okay. This was actually a pretty bad turn for them in terms of actually doing anything. Okay, so overdrive is now. So how about heal? Striking from the sides means that... Do that. I want you to stand by. I really do, but I don't have the option, which sucks. So, in this case... Lowering the morale is all I can really do for that. And then, same deal here. I don't have the option, so I need to do something about that. Yeah, there we go. There's overdrive, which basically means I need to keep a group out of the way. And heal as much as possible on the sidelines. Okay. There goes that group. There goes that group. This one is a strike from the... I have 2 striking from the side, so I definitely saved this turn at the very least. Okay. So I still have a decent chance here. I don't know what I have at now, but he will use a strong move at 20% as well. He'll use War God. So I need to avoid that. Bring them back. Bring them back. I will cancel both deadlocks for this. Need all the healing I can get. Alright, overdrive should be gone. So he's just gonna do one attack now. So I'm through with that turn, thankfully enough. Problem is that I didn't Cahexia on this turn, so let's hope it's a free turn. Nope, Abyssal Gate. Alright, well at least it's Abyssal Gate. I mean, it's still gonna hurt, but it's Abyssal Gate. So it's not Animalcule, which Animalcule will basically be me recovering for turns upon turns. Oh, I just got botched, I think. Clear status elements, can't act. How did I lose all my morale? I mean, yeah, I lost all my morale, but wow, okay, that's a problem. Just heal. He's gonna do a lot of damage regardless, so I'm gonna have to try to do something here. Thankfully enough, he's going last, so totally okay with this. Okay, let's heal in the background.
Hang in there, all right?
Heal. Sadly, that's it for that.
We shall stop them here.
Ow and ow. This is probably gonna kill them because the morale is completely down. Yep. Great. Do I got bluff? Do I got bluff? I don't. Bring them back. You don't have bluff either. You got confused, but it's not gonna help. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna have them attack. Try to do something. You bring them back. You do that. He's going last, which means he's probably doing Obliterate or something. And, yeah, voting that's fun. Good. And multi-deadlock. Let's get some damage.
Strong one, huh?
It's a good hit. I got some morale back. Not a lot of morale, but still something.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, and that's everybody back. So, oh great, War God. Who's dead and who's not? Oh. Okay, bring them back. So he's at 20. He's at 20 now. Okay. Okay, don't... okay, that's a problem. Heal a lot, please. Is this turn... I'm kind of glad I think I had a slight midge morale there, because if I didn't, that would have been an instant game over. Okay. 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 Oh, great. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they dodged it. Yes, they dodged it. He dodged that. Okay, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. Okay, good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bring them back. They got bluff. Doing it. And turn it around. Let's get damage going. get the bluff so his big moves don't do a lot of damage. Sometimes I really wish they would just like switch to support. I know Arena has support and she should just be using it, but she's not. That's the problem.
Die. It is over.
Great. They didn't do anything. That's slightly good. What do we got? What do we have? I need a group on him. That way, like he doesn't get raid locked out of something. So this works. I just need a group, and this is the best I got at the moment. Also, now that I got him down to 20% health, his end of turn sequence changes, and at least I think it does. Like what he does at the end. Because I did test his battle, and I completely lost my turn order, and I have zero idea what he does at this point. Like, I just lost track completely, so I don't even know anymore. Oh, great. Please, 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 please. Fred. Oh, great. Great. Please don't silence me. Okay. They're still around, but are they silenced? They are not silenced. They're not silenced. Yes. Okay. I don't care if you're poisoned. I just need to get people up again. I don't even know where I'm at on this run order. I just know he did Emercule and raid lock. Ow. Well, at least now I can revive that group entirely, so that's good. Alright, switch to something. Yes, thank you. There we go, I got gets rid of problems, and that fixes this. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna. It's a flank attack actually, so I don't care that much because I get Cahexia. Okay. Now I'm in a turn state that I'm okay with right now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I need to bring them back. Bring them back. They kind of do need healing, actually. Get... I don't know how well that'll work, but if you do that while they're doing that, if they get down, they might just get revived immediately, so let's just try that. Though they're gonna be fine, because if he gets hit with Cahexia here, he's not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, good. Alright, bring them back. Heal. Please use support. Just use support. I know you know it, Arena. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. It is just, it's quote-unquote a waste of AP right now. Thank you, actually. That's really awesome. Not that I really need it that much because everybody's just getting healed anyway, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so yes. Yes, please. You... Palsy Skein, that's actually a good move. I don't know how well it will work on him, but why not? Another bluff. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going away from tried and true at this point. Just as long as they don't die. Okay, that could be a problem. Yay! Problems are had. But thankfully enough, I got 2 bluffs coming, so that should fix this problem, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Okay, I want my morale gauge back because I'm tired of you dealing a ton of damage to me. Okay, that's a little better. That is a little better. Okay. Ow. Yes! I actually knew that one was going to be blackout. I just wasn't sure if it was going to go off. That did not do as much as I would have hoped. Okay. Great. Let's see. They do have bluff, so that could help. Actually got a couple of sparks in there. That might give me blackout. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Bring them back. Yes. Actually, I would like this one. Honestly, I would just like the morale gauge regardless, but that's totally fine. I am getting a bluff in there already. I don't think this one actually would have had blackout because two people had spark. I know there's like a specific setup for it and it changes. He's using obliterate, isn't he? No, he's using seal. The morale gauge is really high up there though, so it's possible, very possible that I might survive that. Nope. Great. Great. Oh, good news is I'm reviving one group. Bad news is Russia's group is down, so that's another good revival group. Thankfully, everybody can revive, like, no problem, so that's not a big deal, but... Oh, great! Okay! I didn't realize I was in that part of the turn order, and ow! Okay. Okay. Bring them back. Use... actually... Yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, I only have one group down, and I need to have the healing going. Do we got... No, I'm gonna have two bring them back groups, because... Actually... Yeah, I'm gonna have two bring them back groups, because they might reassess into healing. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna have them do Cachexia again, because, yeah... That way... Actually, it's good that this group got the Vivification Herb off first, because they can't heal for garbage. Which means David's group, on the other hand, will do better. Oh, well, they're dead. That's fine, I guess, because now they can heal with, like, better reviving abilities. Oh, great. Okay, I hate the fact that the morale gauge is all the way back down. I need to get better control of that. But the problem is I can't right now because I'm not getting good bluff selections. Okay, this two groups are good. Okay, 1 and 2 is good. Yes! That means he's almost dead. Yes! Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Bring them back. I like that a lot more than that, honestly. Those are two decent moves, but having everybody do something? Do that. Yes, let's just do that. Great! Okay, then. Even though I got the good music going on right now, I am still worried. Because this could... Finally! I mean, that only took you forever. Okay.
Watch this.
I hate you right now. At least I know where I'm at in the turn order. Kinda.
Stay strong.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I mean, it kind of is, because now the next turn is great. I really gotta think this out. I just need healing outright. Is that I'm not getting good choices. Just do that because you'll get better healing. Be my attackers. That way they can like stay off of these two. If what I think is coming up next, I definitely need healing.
Be careful.
Oh, great! I mean, I still got the healing, but I don't have the healing, technically. 'Cause I can't really reach anybody else. I did get a critical, though, so that's nice. I did kind of bring the morale gauge slightly higher.
Watch and learn. Not bad.
Okay. He didn't do it. Yes, okay, that helps a lot. Okay, everybody's pretty much good, technically. Flash, but it's decent. I'm just gonna do that. We have somebody down here, so just do as much as possible. Brick ward might be helpful right now, but yeah, just do that. Just do that. I want to just pound on the damage on this turn if possible. Because my morale gauge is slightly higher. It's not great, but it's higher. That's going to help against this mystic garbage.
Not bad.
I'm kind of glad that went first, because now I think he's just not going to do anything outright. There we go. Okay. Okay, Fatal Eclipse. It's not the bad one. Fatal Eclipse isn't that bad. Torgo's still going down, and Rush maybe. But...
This isn't over.
okay. That was completely different than what I thought it was going to be. Bring them back. I need someone doing damage. The problem is you just might die outright. So I would just rather do healing on this turn. Heal them, actually. Yeah, go heal them. Wait, how much health? Okay, that's a problem. All right, just cancel that. Yeah. Let's try that. That might work in my favor. Actually, this turn worked definitely in my favor because he did that. Great.
Done.
Yes, I did it! Yes!
Next time we must endeavor to win decisively.
Damn! Arena!
I can do this!
This is what you choose. To be someone else's weapon. A tool. So long as you leave them unchecked, that's all you are, Marshal.
It's not true! Mr. David, the generals, even the people of the Academy, they would never use me! Ah! They, and Mom and Dad, and everyone have always worked hard to make a world where I'm not a marshal. I'm just a normal girl. And even if they fail, Rush would protect me!
Foolish girl. This power. You would choose to destroy all remnants?
But Rush, if you do that, then you...
I know! It's suicide because I'm a remnant too. Right? But it's not like I can just let this happen. You've all done so much for me. I can't let you die. I won't!
No!
Dave, sorry. I don't think you're gonna have any remnants left after this. But it'll be okay. People will figure out how to live without us.
Right. It'll be all right, Rush. We'll get by somehow.
leads to the sense of gloom. The plight of sentient beings belies the good. Within each one of you, a universe awaits its birth. Alas, your sleeping souls still stumble on the roads of rage. Sorrow no more. Erase your lust for war. I know your truth, your destiny's cue. Forbid your sins to live again in time. No more righteous hearts could
And that was the last Remnant. Verdict. I love this game a lot. I really do. LPing it kinda, like, I don't want to say it was a mistake. I loved every second of it, but I vastly underestimated how much this game had to offer in terms of just all the content that you could do, leading to me taking many breaks and points where I just got complete burnout because of it. If I were to do it again, I would definitely in a heartbeat, but I would definitely plan it out a little better because there's a lot of stuff I didn't even do, like all the guild tasks and stuff I didn't do. That's a lot of content in this game, honestly. The Conqueror final boss battle, the true Conqueror, he is battle rank 255. I stopped at rank 109. You could do it actually much lower than that because obviously battle rank scales, his moves will scale down depending on how it is. And I actually stopped like right before the threshold of getting another, oh, he's going to power himself up again, which would lead to me doing more grinding and yeah, I didn't want to do that, honestly. I just wanted to do it. But yeah, the story of this game. Let's get into the logistics of the game itself. The story, it's okay. It has a lot of moments where, like, stuff just gets thrown at you, like, what the heck was going on? Like, especially the ending. Like, you kind of figured that Rush was, like, the opposite of the Conqueror, in a sense, because they kind of alluded to it a lot, but they never outright said it. I mean, they kind of alluded to it, like I said, but then it's just like, oh, there you go. You kind of get it. But there's a lot of stuff that it has a... I don't want to bring up Dark Souls, but it has a big Dark Souls vibe to it, where you learn a lot of the stuff, storyline. You learn a lot of the lore of the game by talking to people versus playing the storyline. So in order to get the most of the game, you need to be listening to what people are saying, reading it, talking to pretty much everybody. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on a lot of what's going on. Which, again, there's a lot of characters that you can sit there and talk to, raise up their chum bonus, and get better stats with them. Stuff like that. I actually didn't even do that now I think about that. But this version of the game, much better than the 360 version. I'm going to say that right now. Much better than the 360 version. The 360 version actually had a different way of it playing, and the fact that the game was just technically inferior because like all the frame rate issues and junk. Like it's not just like, oh, the game stutters every now and then. If you don't install the game on the hard drive, it's not even worth playing because it's like, oh, like it's just constant like stuttering and stuff like that during battles, and it's just terrible. The PC version and this remaster is definitely the way to go. Especially this, I would honestly recommend the remaster, either this version. But honestly, I kind of want to recommend the Switch version a lot. Even I don't have it yet. I'm gonna buy it. Mainly due to the fact that it's portable, and a lot of the grinding in this game would actually benefit from being portable because you can like just go in and then just kind of grind. The combat system itself, it's very convoluted and it takes a lot of getting used to. There's a lot of stuff that is just in the game that you probably need to be reading up a wiki on, honestly, constantly, just so you can actually get what's going on. Because there's a lot of hidden stats and variables that you just can't see in the game. Like each character having their own experience values that you can't see, and the fact that you need to use certain moves a certain amount of time to level them up. It's kind of like, I do want to say it is straightforward. It's very Saga-like, where you kind of like, not like, it's the later Saga games where you kind of just keep using moves that level up and that kind of deal. But the battle system itself, it's very unique, and it's honestly something that people, I would say, need to experience. It's completely different. And honestly, I did enjoy it. It's just that, like, I didn't do everything in the game that I could possibly do. But if I were to, like, I did the main storyline. I think I'm all good. That's good enough for me on this LP, honestly, because I did all the quote-unquote story content, just not the like extra stuff. It's like, oh, kill 5 of this monster, kill 10 of this monster, get find this item, things like that. There's a lot of like extra super bosses and stuff like that that are integrated into that, but I gotta do a lot of this stuff, and honestly I don't want to be spending another 80 hours just trying to do all that for an LP. So I might do that on my own time. It is something that, like, if you want to do that, but if you wind up getting certain thresholds, just make sure, like, for the final boss, for instance, are the extra super bosses, make sure, like, you can, like, keep track of your battle rank so you don't wind up screwing yourself over. So with that in mind, honestly, great game. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna, like, I probably said it a couple dozen times already, but yeah, I really did enjoy it. So whatever I do next, it's definitely not going to be this complicated. It's really not. So I'll see you all on whatever I do.
What will you do now?
What do you think? I'm going back. They're waiting for me.